Beneath the cool, silent soil, a tiny seed lay quietly among hundreds of others. Everything around was calm, almost timeless, as if the world had paused in stillness. The seed didn't know who it was or what it could become. It only knew the comfort of its hard shell, a small, safe world that protected it from everything outside, yet kept it imprisoned within. Around it, the earth hummed softly, holding the mystery of life waiting to awaken. Every other seed was sleeping too, unaware that real living begins not in stillness, but in struggle. Deep inside, the tiny seed began to sense something stirring, a faint whisper of destiny. It didn't know why, but it felt that one day it would have to break free from this shell to reach for something greater. Within that silence, the first spark of longing was born, the yearning to grow, to rise, to see the light. Then one day the sky turned gray. Thunder roared, lightning flashed, and the rain came pouring down. Cold droplets seeped through the soil, flooding every little space. The world beneath the ground became heavy, muddy, suffocating. Around the tiny seed, others began to rot, softening, dissolving, and disappearing into the dark. Death spread quietly, like a whisper carried by the rain. The tiny seed, too, began to weaken. Its shell grew soft and heavy. Its strength was fading. Fear crept in. It trembled, sensing its end was near. But at that breaking moment, a thought echoed from within. If I stay like this, I will die like all the others. I don't want to disappear. I want to live. I want to become something more. That single thought, fragile but fierce, awakened a new power inside. It was the spark of will, the moment when survival turns into purpose. Gathering every last bit of strength, the seed pushed against its limits. Its shell began to strain, crack, and finally, snap. It broke open. A sharp pain surged through its being. It was agony, yet also liberation. From within the broken shell, a soft green sprout emerged. The seed realized something profound. The end it feared was not death. It was transformation. The pain wasn't punishment. It was rebirth. The same rain that once tried to drown it now became its friend. And the same earth that buried it now held it firmly, giving it warmth and strength. From darkness it rose toward the light. It discovered a truth of life, that to grow, one must first break. Pain is not the enemy of life. It is the passageway to it. When the sprout finally broke through the surface and felt the sun for the first time, it understood. Survival is not about staying the same, but daring to change. Days passed, and the sprout grew taller and stronger. Its stem thickened. Its leaves opened wide to catch the sun. Rain came often, but now it was no longer afraid. Every drop made it tougher. Every wind made it wiser. It learned that true strength isn't found in avoiding storms, but in standing tall through them. Yet one day, as it looked up at the endless blue sky, it felt a strange emptiness inside. I've grown so much, it thought. But is this all I was meant to be? Was I born just to stand here until I fade? That question echoed deep within. Once again, the desire for transformation awoke. It didn't want to merely survive. It wanted to create beauty, to leave a mark. And so, it prepared for another journey, the journey to become a flower. Then came the spring. The plant transformed once more, forming a small bud, tightly closed, holding within it the essence of everything it had endured. Day after day, sunlight kissed its petals, until finally the bud blossomed. A delicate flower unfolded, shining in color and fragrance. Its scent drifted through the air, calling bees and butterflies from afar. They came, danced around it, and carried its pollen to distant lands. Soon, new seeds began to grow everywhere, each one carrying the spirit of the first seed that dared to live. Though the original seed no longer existed, its essence lived on, multiplied, renewed, and eternal. It had achieved immortality not by refusing to change, but by embracing it. When life buries you, it may not be to end you, but to plant you. Change is not loss, it is growth. Pain is not destruction, it is transformation. Every storm that tries to drown you may be the same force that helps you rise. So do not fear the breaking, for only those who dare to break their shells discover their wings.